assist you in that. But we have enough people out there that we feel that can get that job done, and more to come all the time.
Thank you.
Hi, thank you for everything. You have addressed this question, but when people go back out, do you have advice for, are there very quick things that could be done to protect against further damage in terms of spreading mold? I realize we're not going to have time to really start moving things out or anything, so what should we do besides throw out the garbage in our fridge and take pictures? Is there anything else important?
The first thing I would do is open all the doors and windows.
Is what?
Open all the doors and windows. Okay, get some fresh in there, fresh air in there as quick and for as long as you can. You're not going to be warm over there. There's no heat. Okay, dress appropriately, do what you can do. You've got to go in there, you've got to take a look, you've got to see how you're going to do this. If you want to start moving things out onto your deck and get rid of them, pile them up there, then you can do that. They must not go out on the curb. We can't have the streets backed up with old furniture. This has got to be done again in an orderly fashion. I want to be able to get up and down those streets so that we can protect your houses from fire. You must have this responsibility when you go out there. You're responsible for not only your house, you're responsible for everybody else's house out there. If you start that fire, we can't put it out, we're all in big trouble. Please remember that when you go out there.
Hi, Jimmy.
Hey, Ronnie.
First of all, thank you all for everything you've done.
Thank you, Ronnie.
And I just want to put in a vote for all the guys who've been out there in the fire department, clearing the streets. They can't work. They have no income. They've been working for the village, volunteer. Is there some way that we can compensate them for their time?
Everybody, I'll tell everybody, I'll make this report when I go back there that, you all send your love and appreciation for what they've been doing. It's been 2 weeks' work that these guys have done, and they're not getting paid for it. They don't expect to get paid for it. And they'll appreciate your thanks, I'm sure. And thank you, Ron, for being able to say it.
Of course, I second what Ronnie just said.
Thanks, Dad.
I have a different question. Wouldn't it be better to get people out there before the island is energized with some sort of safety plan, operate in pairs?
We have that safety plan enacted already. When LIPA starts to turn on, we're going to have a full contingent of our volunteer firefighters out there. The contractors that are there now will be there when that happens. We need as many eyes as we need. We need professional eyes. We don't need people to get in the way of where we have to go and what we have to do. David, you have to realize it's not up to me who goes out there. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm fighting for you guys. I want you back there as soon as I can get you back there. And I want you back there safely. So just please give us time and get you back there. I know everybody wants to volunteer. I know you must be breaking your hearts to get back there. But just give us time and we'll get there. Thank you.
The second related question, though, is...
Just a few minutes ago, I got a text that LIPA wanted to energize our system right now. Now, when I say energize our system, they're not energizing the streets. They just want to test their equipment coming from the mainland under the bay to their substation. All right, that's going to take place now tomorrow morning. Nothing is being turned on the streets. All right, we will make sure we have lots of firemen out there, police officers out there when they do start energizing the streets. But for right now, they need to test their infrastructure before they can even consider our infrastructure with the electric.
Okay, and given...
Can you talk to the fire district outside the village of Ocean Beach? How is that?
The same thing, when I'm saying Ocean Beach, it's really our whole fire protection district. They're gonna ask the mayor or myself when we're ready to go, and we will start doing the whole protection district from Atlantique all the way down to Receiver. All right, so we're not doing just Ocean Beach. We're going to take care of the whole fire protection district when we do that.
Will there be anything done with negotiated rates? We have a lot of new contractors coming out, possibly through the village, through the Ocean Beach Association, to to get rates on specialized services if people are going to go after mold, if they're going to go after partying?
It's America, Dave, you know. One man's meat's another man's poison. I don't think we can do that to anybody. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. My question is for Rick, actually. But as the town as Ocean Beach goes after FEMA money, will you be working with other communities on Fire Island in a coordinated approach, or is it sort of every village for themselves? My hope is that there would be a coordinated approach.
Ocean Beach is its own entity.
Right.
You know, the town of Iceland will be helping everybody else. If you need that help, you'll have to go through the town of Iceland.
But I'm assuming in the spirit of sharing best practices that...
I'll tell you everything I know. I'm not going to hold anything back. We'll share the information.
Okay.
Susie's going to have the information. The FIA is going to have all the information.
Okay.
It'll be disseminated as fast as we get it.
Just so you know, the whole island has, every community except 3 has erosion control districts. So the 2 towns administer the Brookhaven erosion control districts. Islip administers all the hamlets in Islip. The village of Saltaire and the village of Ocean Beach have their own municipal approach. But the 4 entities, Ocean Beach, Saltaire, Brookhaven, and Islip, work together like this. We have an intra-municipal agreement where all the beach renourishment and everything is done all together. We do common bidding, we hire people together. So it's a very coordinated, very best practices effort.
But does that include the smaller communities?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, everyone who has an erosion district. Cherry Grove doesn't have one and they're trying to get one. And
What about Lonelyville?
Lonelyville, yeah, Lonelyville is part of their harbor.
Okay. Thank you.
Just so you know, I'll be helping all the communities out. They only contact me.
Number one, thank you guys.
And also for the town of Islip, it will be George Affley, okay? And we'll be working together a lot.
Most of the same guys are there in 92 and no storm, so we are pretty much veterans there. So we thank you very much for what you cost for our island. Where the bridge? They keep talking the rules in the letter that the island bridge. Where did the island bridge?
Further east, down by Water Island.
By the Water Island. So it's not. Also, you see in the news that the Jersey Shore have the bulldozers pushing the sand.
Talk to Mario Cuomo.
So I think that father, we talked to him a lot, the Secretary of State Bill Schaefer, we felt that the bridge was SOS.
We have, that's what the petition's about, that I need everybody to sign. Okay, right now we'll go, starting, what's today, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, we're going to have the beach survey. Okay, there's still a lot of sand out there. We have a huge berm out there now. We want the beach surveyed so that if possible we will start scraping right away. We're back scraping now. We're taking whatever the dune push north, we're pushing it back south. So that's what's going on with the dune right now. We need your help, Ildiko, to contact all of those people that you know and to call them on our behalf, on the Fire Island Association's behalf. Use your influence. We count on it, Ildiko. Thank you.
Also, I think that something we did way back, that we took a couple of buses when we went to Cuomo's office and Secretary of Bill Schaefer.
Who's the other Cuomo? Right. Let's get it together, Ildiko. Get that bus. I'm ready.
Let's do that together.
I have to take the next question, Ildiko. Thank you.
Okay, first, I don't know how you did what you did with so few people. It was such a horrendous event, but the news that you gave us, all of you, at least was encouraging, and I hope that we will have an opportunity to go back through the summer.
Thank you.
My question is, you said Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Yes, ma'am.
If you could only go one of those days because of...
You can go all 3 days if you like.
Okay, and as far as knowing when it's going to go, will we get that by email?
We'll get that out to you as soon as As soon as we finalize that plan, as soon as we get the okay, as soon as I go back and ask the Godfather if you like what we did already, to give me his blessing. Thank you.
And again, if you have not signed up on the clipboards with your information, if you're not a member of the association, be sure to do so that we can get the communications out.
Let me just mention this, I don't know if anybody has misunderstood what I said. When you go out there, you will leave that same day you come. Does everybody understand that? There is no staying on Fire Island. You come in the morning, you leave in the evening. You can come back the next morning, you leave the next evening. Do not touch anything out there, your gas or your electric. It's been taken care of, okay? We're going to set up a set of rules and regulations that you will all get. You'll see it in emails, you'll see it everywhere. You'll get the rules and regulations when you get on the boat. No kids under 16 years of age. No old people. You got to be able to walk over there. There's no golf carts. Okay? There's no transportation. Wear sensible shoes. Bring a bottle of water. Bring a sandwich. Bring a couple of empty suitcases. Don't bring full ones. Bring empty ones. Fill them up. Take them back. We'll circulate that information. Thank you.
Some of us haven't been able to contact our owners by many days. Trying.
Leave your name on the list in the back. We'll make sure they get it.
Is there somebody at the police, for example, Chief Hesson, can take? I've got my key here. Can he take it?
What is that? Bring it up.
Bring it up. It says no access. Now it goes.
You got a nice TV?
Does it have an address on it?
Can we take what's in your fridge? Yes. Put them in a garbage can. We'll take care of it.
My question is, if we come out there Thursday, Friday, you just said there's no restaurants or anything. What about the other facilities? Our house is closed.
The village bathrooms in the community house, we open them up to that.